Hey there folks, Peter here with BlackRock Business, and today in QuickBooks Point of Sale we are continuing the series on configuration, preferences, and settings in your company preferences area. Before we jump into receiving preferences, which is going to be pretty simple, I want you to jump over to Facebook by clicking the link below and join our QuickBooks Point of Sale Facebook group where you can ask questions or bring up errors or try and figure out things with us as a community. People such as myself and other Point of Sale users will be there to answer your questions, and we'll have a jolly old time. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe so you can see all the wonderful new videos that we're coming out with constantly. All right, on the file menu, you're going to go to Preferences and Company. On the left-hand side, we are going to go to the receiving preferences. There are really only a few preferences here, so this will be rather quick. Number 1, warn when receiving against PO past its cancel date. You may not have even known this, but when you create a purchase order in QuickBooks Point of Sale, there is a field called the cancel date. And that is on the purchase order so that when your vendor receives it, if they have a back order or something like that, and they are unable to fulfill the purchase order before the cancel date, then they should cancel it. But some vendors don't know what they're doing, or they don't pay attention, and they send out the product way later. And so when you're receiving it, a message will pop up and warn you that this is past its cancel date. And so you should investigate on whether or not you even want this product anymore when this warning comes up. So that is a facility and point of sale to help you out. You can use it, or most people don't, because it's amazing the million things that are set up inside point of sale that nobody knows about, and that is one of them. So next check mark we have here, enter vendor billing information in point of sale. Now, I always come in and check this check mark for my customers because it's my highest recommendation that you have point of sale connected to QuickBooks accounting. Watch another video we have about that if you'd like to. But this is so all of your sales and purchases and accounts and things, everything flows over into QuickBooks accounting and saves you a ton of bookkeeping work. And one of the things that it can do automatically for you, but is not set up to do right away, is to automatically create a vendor bill in QuickBooks accounting when you receive product. And that helps you out immensely, because otherwise if you don't do it that way, it's just recorded as an expense and you don't get to track it. And anyway, having this checked here allows you on your receiving voucher to enter the billing information, which creates a bill in QuickBooks accounting. I don't know why you wouldn't want that, but it's actually not checked by default, I don't believe. Otherwise, we got the printed voucher message. I'm trying to think of a situation where you'd use this. Some people print out their vouchers after they receive them, maybe as a record or so they can keep track of what's arrived and what hasn't. I'm not sure who does that or why, but you can do it. And some people just, they're still living in a paper world, so they still like to have a voucher printed out. And these two spaces right here, you can type something to be a message on the voucher that gets printed out. Like, good job, you printed a voucher. I'm trying to figure out a situation where you would want this message to come out, or what it would say, or why you would be handing a voucher to somebody else and they would need a piece of information printed on it every single time. Maybe you're just shaking a stick at your employees. I don't know. Anyway, that is the receiving preferences in QuickBooks Point of Sale. Thank you for coming along on this adventure in receiving. My name's Peter with BlackRock Business. You have yourself a great day. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions or comments. Feel free and we'll try and respond to you as quickly as possible. Bye-bye now.